Hello, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Rise of the Blood Elves. My name is Pronigo. This is Pronigo Plays. This is Rise of the Blood Elves, created by Tomb Raider. We are off to interlude a new beginning. Let's kick things off with a relaxing cutscene, shall we? The war over Silvermoon is over. Too much blood was spilled for the chance that it might once again belong to its rightful owners, but the Blood Elves achieved success. Silvermoon is now in the hands of the Cinderay. See, I wasn't kidding about the comic cinematic, I guess. The undead have completely retreated, Lorthamar. The scouts report that all of the undead bases are gone. I hate to be the one to ask this, but what could have caused this? I would rather not know. What matters is that Quel'Thalas once again belongs to its rightful owners. Lorthamar, Liadrin, Prince Kael'thas, the Grand Magistrix, and Lady Sylvanas have returned. They bring good news. Yeah, they found some guy from the Void or something and gave him a kiss. Then we'll be able to install these spheres into the bodies of arcane golems. Yes, my lord, they will be fully functional as soon as tomorrow. My lord, what is the news? Is Darkhan dead? He is. With the vile traitor gone, it shall not be long before we've reclaimed our lands. What happened here? Were the losses great? We were barely holding them off, but they just suddenly retreated a few hours ago. Their bases are completely gone. They left no trace behind. Besides all the corpses and all of the blight. Darkhan was the one maintaining the Scourge forces here. His death must have caused this. I thought we would never see this day. To be standing here in Silvermoon once again. We'll have to rebuild it first, as well as the settlements outside. Our people will be eager to come back, though. I thought they summoned all the people back. Alessandra, Liadrin, return to Outland. Bring the good news to our brethren. Yes, my lord. Maybe that was just the military and not the citizens or whatever. Kael'thas, it was an honor, but I must return to Lordaeron immediately. This would not have been possible without you, Sylvanas. It appears you are once again a hero to our people. I failed Quel'Thalas in life. I could not afford to do so again. Apothecary Renzethan, gather our men. It is time we left. Yes, my lady. Whoa. Our men will help you prepare your ships. After all, it's the least we can do. Farewell, Sylvanas. You and your people will always be welcome in Silvermoon. Thank you, Kael'thas. Shiralaran. Move out, everyone. We're leaving Quel'Thalas. I don't know if the green and yellow tint on the trees is really the most cinematic decision for the lighting, but... Alright. Chapter 9, An Unholy Alliance. It has been 3 years since the Blood Elves retook Quel'Thalas from the Scourge. Having rebuilt Silvermoon, many of them returned to their ancient homeland. Despite reclaiming their home, they remained hungry for magic as the Sunwell was not able to be reignited. Back in Outland, Illidain sealed himself from the world in his Black Temple, repelling constant attacks from Kil'jaeden. Without the Sunwell and Illidain, Kael'thas became obsessed with searching for a new source of power that would return his people back to glory. He found it in the demons of Outland. The Blood Elves became twisted due to their reliance on fell energy, the dark and corrupting essence wielded by the demonic Burning Legion itself. Wowee. Quite a change. Especially for it to happen off camera like this. So they're just draining from demons. Wait, they're back in Outland now? Or is this in Silver? I don't even know where this is. It looks more like Silvermoon than Outland. Energy. Power. We are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed. Now we are shaping our own future. We will not depend on anyone. The Cinderay shall stand glorious once again. Lady Liadrin, come with me. We will go out to the outskirts of Tempest Keep and enslave a powerful demon lord. As you wish, my lord. Your fucking glowing, burning eyes. What is this? This must have been what was on,
Remain vigilant.
Yeah, it looks like that's just what it was. What was on Sylvanas. So that makes sense, I suppose. What is this guy? Mulu. Wow, that's just fantastic. Thanks. Okay, those are not the arcane golems that were installed with extra soul spheres or whatever. Are we going the right direction? I think so. Looks like we're meant to come out this way. These demons provide so much power, yet it is not enough.
Outstanding.
So we are back in Outland then.
It shall be done.
Because this is a similar layout to one of the other maps.
My pleasure.
Is this where we are meant to go?
Outstanding.
Remain strong. Kael'thas will lead us to power and glory.
It shall be done.
I like how the arcane golem says that of all things. Alright, here we are.
Outstanding. It shall be done.
My lord, some of my men said that there's a powerful infernal near our mana domes. They failed to capture it, so we should go destroy it.
My pleasure.
Okay. Inferno. Destroy the infernal nightmare. Wowee. That's pretty spooky. Is there something I can buy stuff from?
Good.
Oh, the arcane vault.
Shall be done.
I think we're fine, right? Yeah, we have a scroll of mana if we need it.
I'll do my
Just
best.
navigating in this area is pretty difficult. Are we gonna have to fight some of the Blood Elves or something? Good luck out there, my lord. I just can't imagine what this mission is actually, like, what it consists of in terms of...
It shall be done.
I don't know.
My pleasure. It shall be done.
Where is this demon? Just further up north.
What's the holdup? I'll do my best.
Okay, let's pull the archers back a little bit. Okay, yeah, there we go. Healing wards? Sounds like it'll be useful. I mean, she could just use her Q, right? Why? Wait, where did her healing wards go?
What's the holdup?
Oh, Kale picked them up for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, well.
Outstanding.
I don't know.
I'll do my best.
Let's see what we can do here. Fighting the Burning Legion. As per usual, I suppose. Try and
I'll do my best.
pick our targets here. We can go ahead and... There we go. I like that she can, like, it basically heals, that spell that she has. What is this? Light's Retribution? Yeah, it seems pretty good.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's check out this area over here just to make sure that we're exploring everything.
It shall be done.
Do our heroes have to survive? Yeah, even though we have altars and stuff.
Outstanding. My pleasure.
I don't know if, I mean,
I'll do my
this
best.
might benefit me later on.
Very
Like,
good.
presumably after a while we're going to have to
I'll do my best.
do some
pleasure.
backtracking
It shall be
somewhere,
done.
but at the same time I don't really want to
Outstanding.
dilly-dally necessarily. There's probably a way gate that will take me to this bottom area, because otherwise I'll just have to send Alar over there to 1v1 him or something
Outstanding.
to get to that infernal, or maybe we go down there afterwards.
Outstanding.
So maybe the demons just break through or something once we enslave this guy. I'm trying to think
Outstanding.
what could possibly happen that would make the rest of this map used, right? Because Tomb Raider's been pretty good at like actually making these maps,
Do my best.
well, having these maps use most of their space. Don't say that.
I sense something.
Okay.
Elusive.
Well, let's see what happens. Anyways, we'll complete the quest since I can't find a way to go down to the bottom right.
Very good.
Here's the Demon Lord guy.
I'll do
Hi,
my best.
Doom Lord, by the way. Let's do Seal of Protection. Q. Heal that guy, will you? There's Liadrin. I don't know, just use your Q, I guess. It's fine.
Must be avenged.
Wow, this guy was a pushover.
I sense
You asked for this, little mage. Oh. Hi. You dare enslave my minions? Kil'jaeden! Hi. I was merely attempting to help my people. Fools! By enslaving demons? My demons? My people need power. We need to feed them on magic. even if it is demonic magic. Our very survival depends on it. Power, you say? I can grant you and your people immense power, if you prove your loyalty to me. Why would I ever accept your offer? I don't know, because he's offering power? I know your people are dying, Elf. Nothing you have done thus far has been enough to sate your hunger. Illidain has been ignoring your people as well. No, once a savior of your race, he has now abandoned you. If you destroy him, I will grant you the power you need. Illidain, why would I ever put my people at such a risk? I can restore your son well, little elf. Your people would be free once again. All I ask is that you deal with that night elf fool. The Sunwell. With it, we would be as we were before the Scourge. Very well, Kil'jaeden. I will lead my people against Illidain. Return to your Tempest Keep, elf. I will need your Naru's servant to restore the Sunwell. Prepare it, while your forces prepare to assault Illidain. Betray me, little mage, and you will face my eternal wrath. Wow. My lord, are you alright?
My people must be avenged.
Yeah, he's fine.
We should move soon.
I'm fine, Liadra. Let us return to Tempest Keep.
I'll do my best.
Okay. So we've done that, but how do we get over here?
Very good.
Maybe our ground units will find a path. There's the Infernal Nightmare. Can he attack air units? That unit is immune to magic, so we can't 1v1 him with the Lar anyways. Alright, just follow, what's his face here?
I feel edgy.
Of course you do. Yeah, maybe they'll find a way over there, I don't know.
My pleasure.
I mean, they must be going to some waygate, right? That's the only way that I can see this making any sense. It's probably down here somewhere. You know, he's probably right down here, right where we were about to go, and then we turned around like a bit of a bungle. There's scout out. Yeah, there's the waygate. And there's the other waygate. Yeah, how did I know? It would be over here. Okay. Well, that's interesting that we're going to be fighting against Illidain. I don't know if this means that there will be some sort of civil war. Or something. Here, let's spread the units out a little bit. They're going to prioritize this guy. We can just heal him. As time goes on. He's fallen pretty easily. It doesn't look like he has any spells or anything, so we don't really have to worry about anything. Okay, we've done it. He dropped a Cloak of Flames. That's pretty good, I guess. That Infernal would have provided us a lot of power if we could have enslaved it. Well, you couldn't have for some reason. It didn't even look like he enslaved the demon, the Doom Lord, either. For whatever reason, it looked like he just went... well, I don't know.
My pleasure.
Just seemed like he,
Very good.
I don't know, it was weird. He did like, he just killed him, and then Kil'jaeden showed up, and there was no comment on the Doom Lord itself, so... I don't know, it's kind of spooky. Let's take a Lar anyways, and we'll scout out some of this other stuff, because, I mean, presumably there's going to be more going on here. That's a nice tower. Oh, well, it's actually just a fraud. It's not a real tower. So I wonder if we're going to get different units now that we've progressed far enough through the story. Like, maybe these demons will actually ally themselves since we're serving Kil'jaeden anyways. But some of them were allied with Illidain instead, though, so I don't know. I also don't know if I'm breaking the game by not breaking the game, but like seeing stuff that I shouldn't be allowed to see as a result of flying around with a Lar like this. Presumably the answer is no, since we've been able to fly around with a Lar in all of the other missions. My lord, what about that demon? Forget the demon. There was something much more pressing to do. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really much of anything. I like how on the minimap, for whatever reason, the void here is water, according to the minimap. I think that's just something that's like that with the game. Presumably there's not much that can be done about that. There's a priest following us through to heal us, which is pretty nice of him. He's a jolly good fellow. Did we have a... Oh no, that guy was in red. Yeah, what is going on then? I wonder what else there could be to do on this map. There's got to be something that happens. Otherwise, this will be a pretty short episode. And a bizarre one at that. Oh, I was trying to see what else was over there on the left, but... My lord, what is happening? We are ascending into a new age, Liadrin. I have forged a deal that will return the Cinderay to our rightful glory. A new deal? Franklin Delano Roosevelt. With Kil'jaeden, Liadrin. I know not many may not agree, but he will restore the Sunwell to us. All he asks is that we destroy Illidain in his name. These demons I did not approve from the beginning. It has corrupted and twisted us. Do you not see? You used to be an honorable leader. We used to look up to you. But now you forge deals with demon lords? You have sold our very freedom. Sold. All I have done is for my people, Liadrin. Soon we will be free of our magical addiction. No, not like this. A Twitch emote. I see you cannot understand, Liadrin. You don't see the big picture. Men, imprison her. Strike them. Oh, and now we're Liadrin? We just have some units? The Betrayal. Escape from Tempest Keep. I must warn the others. Oh, okay. This is pretty spooky. It looks like some of them are just... Okay. I don't know if we have any other... It doesn't look like we have any other units. I knew these demonic magics would taint our people. We got some pretty banging tracks playing in the background. Interesting. Where are we going? We're just trying to escape, I guess. Presumably. Well, that sucks, because now Kale has all our items. All of the good ones. Actually, I don't even know if there was anything worthwhile. Lady Liadrin, they've gone mad. Well, these units... I wonder if these units will join us. That's funny, that she still has the attachments. That's hilarious. Get him. We got him. Yeah, I don't know if these units join us or what. Will this polymorph ever dispel? Seemingly not. Well, we can level up Liadrin anyways by doing this while we wait for this polymorph to wear off. Yeah, it doesn't look like they come to our aid or like are given to us in any way. My lady, what's happening? That is a good question. Prince Kael'thas has betrayed us. Why is he still considered a prince after all this, by the way? Welcome up. Are we getting experience towards level 10? No? Oh, but there's a manual of health. Maybe we should kill all these guys. Go ahead and use your seal. We'll improve the armor of everybody. Alright. Fuck out of here. Heal. Nice. That was pretty clutch. I'm so cool. Alright. Fuck him up. What are all these spells being used? Wings of Retribution. Let's turn that off autocast. Okay. Where are we going anyways? Are we supposed to be going up here? Bonk. Bonk. The invisible bonk. It's very terrifying. Fuck him up. Well, I guess we're going in this direction now. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Where are we supposed to go? Escape from Tempest Keep. Where does that mean? What does that mean? Where do I go? Must be going in this direction, I guess. I mean, oh, there's a way down here that what didn't exist before. I wonder if that Naru thing is responsible or something. No. Okay. Oh, that's only autocast for her. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, we're killing scantily clad women. It's pretty risky. Sometimes those are considered undead units, and sometimes they are not. Fuck them up. Sure, we'll take the Rune of Healing too. So this does damage over time, but doesn't do any... It's not like it slows them or anything. It would be cool if it did some other stuff. Like in addition to... doing damage over time, it also like slowed them to some degree. I'm stunned. Okay, Liadrin's not stunned anymore. We'll use Liadrin's. I mean, we don't need to, right? Because we're already done. But there we go. We've done it. The Betrayal. Main quest completed. Our dependence on magic has completely and utterly destroyed our society, killing each other. How could we have been reduced to such behavior? The plot demands it. Of course. Shatrath, the Draenei and Naru battle the Burning Legion. They must be warned. So that's a pretty quick mission. This is an interesting thought process that this mission sort of gave to me. I'll go ahead and hit quick campaign so we can see the splash screen, I suppose. I kind of like the idea that there's multiple acts to the story within the same campaign. So this mission was like much smaller scale and more like certainly easy. You know, it wasn't challenging, but it was like a reset in a sense. Like there was a few missions, and then at the apex of the like the last mission we played was, I mean, it was fairly large scale. It wasn't super difficult, but the idea that it was increased in scale as time goes on, and then it resets and goes back to small scale, and now for a few maps will be like small scale, and we'll be scaling up to that end game again. I really like the idea of that because it allows you to tell a couple of different or weave in a couple of different narratives into the same story. Obviously, this is like progressing at the same time, but I just like the idea that there's some element of a difference between the two scales in that sense. So yeah, it's a pretty cool narrative tool, I suppose. There wasn't really a whole lot that went on in this particular mission, which I'm a little sad about because I would have liked a more involved micromap. But the narrative constraints on this mission were pretty obvious, I think. So yeah, I guess that's all I really have to say on this one. I'm excited to get into new territory, undiscovered territory, maybe get some new units and stuff, see what else is going to happen in the next couple of missions. So stay tuned for those, I suppose, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.